This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Money's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
That boy loves at you again with another Friday night fight. Welcome and thank you for tuning in. We do this every Friday night, so if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the action. Tonight we have a special fight. Both of these fighters say they can beat the other in their prime, so let's see who would win. First up, we have Floyd, Pretty Boy, Money Mayweather. And he'll be facing off against the Sugar Man, Sugar Ray Leonard. This is a fight for Welterweight Supremacy. This fight is scheduled for 12 rounds and it'll be taking place at the MGM Grand Las Vegas. Let's go.
This is a 12-rounder.
Round
Here's
one.
Round number one. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Money's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type raw. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
He scored well after being hit himself. I know Sugar Ray Leonard is standing opposite a guy who thinks he's got some skill, but nobody has more well-rounded skill among his peer group than SRL.
No, I mean, and you say it right. I mean, not only the physical skills, he's got the hand speed, he's got the footwork, you know, he's got the power, but he's also got the technical approach. He does things right, and of course, he has the winning mentality. So he can do whatever he's got to do. Don't forget, he had about 300 amateur fights. This guy won a gold medal in the Olympics, maybe the greatest Olympic team of all time. So he's faced guys like this. He knows exactly what he's going to do. He's got a plan.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep working, keep working.
Sugar Ray Leonard's been hurt by that shot.
It's all you. Great job.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Huge left hand from Sugar Ray. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Wow, look at that. Trading shots. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Leonard scoring with that right hand. A nice jab by Money. A good block. Comes right back with some offense of his own. He missed with that headshot.
Right, guys, a slugfest right off the bat. As you can see, Leonard cut Floyd in the opening seconds of that round. 10-9 Leonard.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut.
Round two.
Mayweather's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Gets rid of that body shot. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Mayweather's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
One of the great all-time storybook careers in boxing history, Sugar Ray Leonard. Obviously, turned pro, won a title at a young age, and then had the two fights with hands of stone, Roberto Duran, including the No Mas fight in New Orleans.
You know, those fights really made him. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. They made him in two different ways. They made him where he found out that he could be more than a smiling endorsement guy, Sugar Ray Leonard. That there was something more substantial, that he could fight with you in the pits, in the dark alleys, that he had that kind of makeup. And everybody else found that out. And also, it helped him with the audience because people don't like a guy who's too privileged. And in this case, he showed that he was also a guy who could go down there and act like a blue-collar guy, just act like a fighter.
Leonard's feeling the effects now of that hook.
Keep your head moving.
Nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Targeting a left hand down low. Leonard still feeling the effects of the damage that he took earlier. He is clinching more and more as this fight goes on.
Now he's got to be a little worried that the referee's not going to tolerate it. Maybe give him a warning and start taking points away. So he's going to have to find a way to kill some time, get himself better, but start creating some offense too.
Solid uppercut. Leonard's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. The countdown, the final moments of this round.
One.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
All right. Floyd definitely turning on that round. Beautiful boxing, beautiful counters. 10-9 Mayweather.
Keep on him.
And now another left.
Back to the body. Uppercut. Don't let him get
You can
at
see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Just like that. Just like that. It's all right.
Jab and a straight by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard's left now getting into the mix. Good block. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Money.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Leonard's hurt by a big shot. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Money. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. You know, it's a new day and age, but people should really reflect on the celebrity of Sugar Ray Leonard. There was a long time period in this country where he was undoubtedly one of the biggest superstars, not just in sports, but in all mainstream pop culture.
Yeah, he was. First of all, he had that great smile. He was doing endorsements. He was doing soda commercials, you know, and I think what's interesting about that is that he proved himself to the people. At first, they thought he was just this golden boy, this guy, you know, the sugar man, and he had all this great talent. But then, after the first Iran fight, he showed everybody that he could roll his sleeves up, you know, that he could get down and dirty, that he could be just a regular guy, a guy that you could count on, not just a guy that was privileged with great talent.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And we come to the end of the round.
Hey guys, that was a close round. Boxing lesson by Floyd, still really being the aggressor. I think Floyd edged him out with smooth counters and good ring generalship. 10-9 Mayweather.
Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's
Round
trailing
4.
3 rounds to zip Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
Come on, kid.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Come on, punch, punch, punch.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Money. Mayweather's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
He's working the body.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
And a smart counter punch by Money.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. That's it.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving.
Leonard throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
All right, get your hands up. Get your hands up.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And round 4
Right,
comes
good
to
round
an
by
end.
both guys.
Now that he's back in the
Leonard
corner,
threw
we
the-
get a close-up
the more
look.
effective shots in my
Money's cut even
opinion.
looks worse.
And it's up to the
10-9
fighter now,
Leonard.
Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But
Round
the fighter
5.
must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
2 good jabs by Money. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh! Leonard's on the floor and in a bad spot.
Right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Sugar Ray Leonard has to rise up and beat the count Now he's got himself a little bit of a challenge here.
And now what he's doing, he's going through a CAT scan, an MRI, an X-ray, where you're going to get a chance to see what's inside Sugar Ray Leonard.
He's tired.
Good block there by Money. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good flush shot by Money. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Jump on it right now. Do it.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Go pay him back.
And he returns on that exchange.
Focus. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Sugar Ray Leonard done by. Look at that. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Keep moving. 2, 3, 4.
Ray's gone down before in his career, but he does not look good now. There it is! Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Leonard's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
My goodness, that was an amazing performance by Floyd Mayweather. That third counter was beautiful in that first knockdown. I mean, he just was picking Leonard apart. I don't know what fight Teddy was watching with his scores. Floyd pretty much dominated this fight. Man, Leonard tired himself out and finished them off. Let's look at the judges' scorecard. See if they scored different from Teddy.
Mayweather's corner was telling him, Teddy. They were telling him, you're losing this fight. He turned it
The
around
first
in one
judge
instance.
pretty much
Yeah,
had
you're
how
going
I
to take a
had
little
it.
Maylox now to settle down a
But
little
yeah,
bit,
that
because they
judge
were
number
sick to
3
their
and number
stomachs.
2, I
But
don't know what they were
now, a
watching.
little relief.
Leonard was landing some good shots, but Floyd was just outboxing and landing the smarter shots.
A great night.
Let's look at the punch stats. 61%, my goodness. This is a la Mayweather in real life. That's how he was fighting tonight, guys. It's settled. Floyd Mayweather, Welterweight Supremacy. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that fight. Floyd Mayweather pulls out the victory over Sugar Ray Leonard. Gets revenge for his dad. Yes, indeed. Welterweight Supremacy. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. We do this every Friday night. So I'll see you next Friday. Thanks for watching. Peace.